All right, hello music fans. It is that time. It's Friday, October 3rd, 2014, and that means it's time for another episode of New Music Mystery. Got a great episode today. New Music Mystery is your thrice weekly new music challenge. The format is simple. We give you 10 clues, including 5 audio clips from a new music release from the past 6 months. You try to determine who that artist is before the big reveal at the end. Every single episode of New Music Mystery has a difficulty ranking based upon the popularity and unique characteristics of each artist. Today's episode has a rating of a 7 out of 10. That means it is kind of a challenge. So this is going to be for the big independent music fans that are out there with us. Let's get started with a music track. This is a fair use audio sample. This is track number 2 off of this new release. It's called Old Bike.
On my bicycle, singing my song, on my bicycle ride.
All right, that's the very first audio clue. You're going to get 5 audio clues total, but that's the first of 5. Now we can switch back to a verbal clue. This singer-songwriter was born in Detroit, but is now based in Los Angeles. All right, next audio clue. This is track number 4 off of this new release. It's called The Rendezvous. All right, there you go. Clue number 3, that's the audio track. Let's switch back to a verbal track. This is a debut solo album from an artist who was previously part of a band. Okay? First solo album from this artist. Next audio track. This is track number 3 off of his release. This is called Garden of Eden.
Start your life, open up your eyes and receive the lights of 1985. You wanna love, I'm a Frankenstein, say it's alive. Come tonight, we can live by the code that I write.
All right, 5 clues in. That's 5 clues to go. Want to remind you, though, quickly, that New Music Mystery only focuses on new releases from the past 6 months. We also attempt to mix up major label artists with those from independent artists who put out their own music using services like Bandcamp and SoundCloud. So we might have a featured artist that might have 1 million Facebook fans or Twitter followers, or an artist might not even have 100 yet. So at this point, our goal is to get you some great music regardless of the popularity of an artist. All right, let's get back to the clues. This is verbal hint. The verbal hint, this is clue number 6. This artist formed a band in 2002, which had its own internet show in 2008. All right, person's been making music for a while. Here's audio clip. Track number 7 off of the album. It's also clue number 7. This song is called Flamingo.
Floating down a sea of breeze and sailing out my sound. Flamingo. Flamingo.
All right, I guess I should have said flamingo. Clue number 8. While not a household name, this artist had a viral music video where he performed 29 impressions of celebrities singing his song, which achieved 7 million views in just 10 days. So a viral music video that happened just this past summer, so you might have even seen it. Before we get to our final 2 clues, we want to remind you that for 48 hours after each new episode of New Music Mystery is posted, we want you to go to Twitter and tell us about how quickly you guessed today's artist. By doing so and using the hashtag New Music Mystery, we'll randomly choose one person to win a copy of today's release or some other fabulous prizes. But today we're going to do this music release. So please follow us at twitter.com/newmusicmystery, and don't forget to use the New Music Mystery hashtag. Okay, final verbal clue. Shortly after the success of the viral music video this past summer, the artist later admitted to actually lip-syncing to recordings of 11 different impressionists. All right, and that song that you probably saw on YouTube sounds like this.
So give a little sing to your song. Don't be sad or scared at all, even if you can't recall. You're perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are. If you took a boat to the
All right. That's it. That was clue number 10, your final audio clip. That track was called Perfect, and that's number 11 off of this new release. So hopefully you listen carefully to those audio tracks and you have some sense of who this is. If not, feel free to go back at this point in time, because we are going to do the big reveal in 3, 2, 1. So the man behind the voice and the controversial viral videos is Rob Cantor. His debut solo album is called Not a Trampoline and was self-released on April 14th. It's available through Bandcamp and iTunes. You can also get more details about Rob at his website, robcantor, ROBCANTOR.com. And Not a Trampoline, as I said, is available both on iTunes and Bandcamp. All right. If you're a fan of, bands like They Might Be Giants and Jonathan Colton, Bare Naked Ladies, that's definitely a full release you want to check out. Thanks for listening to another episode of New Music Mystery. If you love discovering new music, subscribe to our podcast using iTunes, Stitcher, or your other favorite podcatching apps. We're on SoundCloud now as well. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube at New Music Mystery, or start just by visiting our website at newmusicmystery.com. Don't forget about using hashtag New Music Mystery to potentially win today's featured release from Rob Cantor. Thanks so much for listening. We'll see you in a few days.
Se quieren oír, sueños hacen alegro, flamingo, rosa y